Alright, I think that's close enough. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first class combat breakdowns video on the planet, in the universe. I got myself and the world champion Triple C. We got the boy Reagan Hobbs. This is actually Reagan's ideal. Reagan, you should break that down. You know we gotta do a little quick review, 20-second review. Like why you want to do this,
bro? I saw the way you broke it down on your looking at it and using the pen and making it all professional looking, and I like the what you think of, you break down the fighters, and I'm getting to understand the tendencies of some of them. So I'm thinking why not do something we love to do, and do something with it.
Yeah, exactly, and try to give people some extra cheddar in their pocket, because the economy, you got war going on. People don't like the Let me stop. I don't want this channel to get shallow banned. Let me not say something crazy.
Fresh look.
Yeah, a little fresh look. But we got UFC 301. I mean 2. Oh my God. Sorry, Pantoja. You won, Pantoja. Sorry, you got the win. Who is it? Usyk. I thought Usyk could do it, but let me stop. But we got the Diamond Poirier in Islam. Islam is a killer. I am scared of Islam, but we're not even gonna start that fight. That's the main event. Then we got Sean Strickland and Paulo Costa. That's another banger. Those part of the 2 fights that that people care about the most on this card, and no one don't lie to yourselves. But we're gonna start from the bottom on the prelims, early prelims.
Earlier.
We got Mr. OnlyFans. She out here, Perez. Then we got Jay Edwards.
Hey.
Listen, I'm gonna be very vague about this fight. This fight's gonna be very boring. No one's gonna get knocked out, no submission. Decision for sure. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of movement. I'll say that. It's gonna be a lot of movement. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna give the win to Perez. I think she's more scrappier. I think she mixes up. She has better strikes, for sure. And like I said, she got that dog in her. And I feel like the UFC, the more we pay attention to UFC, I can see that UFC is a business. They're gonna try and hype up the people that they think can pull the most eyes, and she's gonna pull more eyes than Edwards. I'm no disrespect to her, but I can only remember her because she was a stripper. She was an ex-stripper, Vanessa. The UFC robbed, not her, they robbed her opponent, Emily Duche. And bro, let me stop. I knew she was going to win. That's why I didn't bet on it, because I was like, they're going to let Vanessa win because they've been trying to hype her up for the longest. I'm done. But we got Perez for the first fight. Reagan, don't let me go on a tangent. Let me go on a tangent. Yeah. All right. Next fight. Who we got?
We got Gall versus Bassil Hafez.
Yeah, Hafez.
I think it's Hafez.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying it right. Yeah, but I got Hafez, and it's very simple why I got Hafez. It's because he went split decision with Jack DeLima, and DeLima's just putting people to sleep or choking them out. He was just Jack DeLima's that guy in that division, and if Hafez can stay with him all 3 rounds, and it was a competitive fight for at least the first 2 rounds. Then the 3rd round, Jack pieced him up, I'll say. But then Gall, I think he got knocked out by Mike. Apparently, he got knocked out by Mike Perry when he was still in the UFC, and his girlfriend was cornering him. Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Back-to-back losses too.
Yeah. And I'm feeling and Hafez took that Jack DeLima fight on short notice, 14-day notice. And he went to split decision. So it's honestly a no-brainer for me. Also, we're gonna do Hafez all the way. I kind of forgot that I was drawing on the screen too. But we got Perez also. We got those are first 2 fights easy on the early prelims. But for the Hafez fight, I I see a decision. Yeah, I see a decision like all the way. I don't see a finish at all happening on that fight. Same thing for the Perez, and I know there's another fight on the early prelims, but I didn't pay attention to it. Ray didn't pay attention to it, so we're not going to pay attention to it at all. Like just yeah, like the thing about this channel, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pay attention to fights that interest us. Like, no offense to the fighters, it's just y'all gotta do something. That is just the truth. Y'all gotta do something.
Trash, man, get out there. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta do something. Like, I can't do it for you. But next fight started on the prelims. We got our boy Nicko, I think it's Nicko, Price, and we got my boy Alex Morono. I like Alex, and I'm gonna go for Alex.
Yeah. I've studied him before, yeah.
Wait, what you said?
Yeah, we've looked at Alex Morono before.
Oh yeah, we see him. Yeah, we see him multiple fights, and I think every time I bet on him, it's been positive. And everybody been saying Price took a duck when he fought Robbie Lauer for his last fight. That's what everybody's been saying. I've been looking at the clips. The uppercut does look hard, but I would see why people don't think it looks hard at the same time.
She's off 2 knockouts.
He's off 2 knockouts?
Yeah.
What's the reach between them?
Let's see. We got Nicko Price 76 inches and Alex Morono 72 inches.
Oof. Okay.
They're both orthodox. Nicko Price is only 1 inch taller than Morono.
And the biggest thing that shocked me about Price is that he knocked out Randy Brown, and Randy Brown has a longer reach than him, for sure. I believe it was Randy. Yeah, he knocked out Randy Brown, but he got knocked out by Phil Rowe. So it's like got a little MMA math going on this card. So MMA math is real, ladies and gentlemen. The more I watch this stuff, I'm like, there's no way that this actually just equaled out.
Bro, Nicko Price is a knockout. Geez,
he gets knocked out
5 times, and he knocked out 10 people.
Say that again.
He's knocked out 10 people, and he's been knocked out 5 times.
Oh no, that's like 50. I don't like those odds. Even I don't like those odds.
I don't like them either. Oh, it's the same for Alex Morono too, but he's got 6 knockouts to 3 being knocked out.
Jeez. How many subs he got?
Geez. Morono's got 7-0 for subs. Let's see. Nicko Price, he's 3-1 on subs.
3-1. Cause Alex subbed Tim Means, and Tim Means got a lot of subs for what I remember, I believe.
Yeah, Tim Means a dog.
Yeah, and he subbed him the second round. I think guillotine or something crazy. But I got Alex still.
Yeah.
I think Alex could take a better shot than Nicko too. If I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, going on.
But how you see this ending?
I could see a finish. I could see a TKO, probably.
TKO.
Yeah, I'd lean towards TKO.
Yeah, I'll lean towards a TKO. If he does a TKO, I would say later in the rounds. I feel like Alex finished more in the later rounds, like second and third round. Is what I'll say. No way. I don't think it's gonna be a split. At least a unanimous decision.
Yeah, at least unanimous.
That's what else. Yeah. But yeah, we'll go all the way for Alex. All the way. That's what we're feeling. That's what we're gonna do. Now we're going to the next one. We got the boy Phil Rowe, the duplicate of Neil Magny, and we got Jake Matthews. Jake Matthews just lost a fight to an undefeated guy, Morales. He's from.
Yep.
He's 14-0 or maybe 15-0 now. He's pretty good. I was watching him. He beat Jake Matthews. Okay. He beat Jake Matthews because he was doing more creative stuff. Jake Matthews was just like a boxer. I mean a kickboxer. He wasn't really. He was getting pressure against the cage the whole time. And the thing is, Phil Rowe has tremendous reach. Over Matthews for sure.
We're looking at 7.5 inches.
Oh my God, that's a lot. And another thing that supports me on Phil Rowe is that he went split decision with Neil Magny. Neil Magny is like this gatekeeper of the division. Like Neil Magny, he beat that syrup drinker, the Canadian Mike Molo. I saw this meme. They say Neil Magny just killed that fucking syrup drinker. I was like, Jesus Christ! I was like, but yeah, I'm 100% on Phil Rowe. Like, and he rolled with some of the greatest grapplers. He rolled with Gordon Ryan. I don't know if you knew that. He got submitted, but he rolled a pretty high level grappling people.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that.
And I feel like even his record may be 10-4 compared to Jake Matthews 19-7. I feel like he's trained with better people already than Jake Matthews, because I be seeing him on clips and stuff. Like he be hanging out with like these people these people who are well known in UFC. Like at least plotting something with them, because you know how we always find out like these like little fucking tidbits like after like the fight's over or as it's going on. It's like, oh yeah, he's been training well, and we're like, we didn't know that. Like like what are you talking about?
He's been under Khabib's wing for the last year. What?
Yeah, it's like he just climbed the fourth tallest mountain, and they're like, what are you talking about? So yeah, I got Phil Rowe. I think it's gonna be a knockout, and if it's decision, it's unanimous decision for Phil Rowe.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
If he knocks him out, how early or late do you think it's gonna happen?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see a first round. Exactly. Definitely late. 2 or 3.
Okay. I'll say the same. We'll just do later rounds, 2 or 3. But yeah, I don't even think Phil Rowe wants to leave it to a decision on that fight with Neil Magny, because it was a boring fight. But if you can go split decision with Neil Magny, I'll give it to you. At least, even though
maybe
Neil Magny isn't the best.
1.5?
On this fight?
Yeah, maybe over 1.5.
I agree, because I say Jake Matthews has a chance. He's not a low IQ fighter. Like, he's a good fighter. God. I just think that Phil Rowe is going to pull it off better. That's all I think. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for that one. Jake Matthews, you're going to have to grow 5 inches at least until you give me some more confidence, because I'm tired of betting against people that have longer reach. Like, every time I bet against it, they lose. And I just like, because it's like they get scared, because it's like, oh man, I got to get behind it. So it's like, bro, you got to unlock that Tyson in you. Yeah, get the Tyson, man. You fighting, you're going to get hit. Like, yeah, you got to get in there. But
you got to.
Like, here's your boy, Reagan, Grant Dawson, your favorite UFC fighter.
My boy.
Hey, hype him up.
What? Make that man happy. I don't even know you, right?
Oh my god. Side note on Grant Dawson, he's been training with Money Americano, is what I want to say. ATT. And he's been training with Dustin Poirier, Camrot, because they all in the ATT in Florida. So Dustin's been training with good grapplers. But I'm not going to get on Dustin. I'm about to get emotional on that one. I don't want to talk about it right now. I kind of want to be quick with this one. I got Dawson. I got Dawson. Like, I don't see the other guy winning. That's the guy that got slammed head first in the canvas on the
oh my gosh.
On the Darius Carr versus Arman. He got head. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got slammed in the head.
Yeah.
He's known to be a grappler. Yeah. It's not going to be good for him. Like, he's known for a grappler. And Grant Dawson is that grappler. Like, come on. Yeah. Reagan, can you pull up that 13-0? Oh Jesus! I was like, he has a good record too. 20-0. Like, that's a good record.
20-2 is not bad.
Yeah, and he just lost to Bobby Green knockout like not too long ago. So that loss is fresh. That's his last fight. Yes, that's his last one, I believe.
Yep.
But can you look at the one before that? I think it's that guy from Kazakhstan.
Yeah, D is Magulov.
Yeah, now that's a good guy. Like, if you can beat that guy, I don't think Joe's beating him.
Grant Dawson had 12.5 minutes of control time.
Yeah, like it's over, bro. Let's like that's why I'm like I just want to be quick with this one. Like Grant Dawson, like put the house on Grant Dawson. Like I don't even care if he got $2. Just put the house on him. You know?
Yeah. That's it.
You just gotta do what you gotta do. Real talk. No offense, Joe, but I seen enough. I seen enough of that one. Yeah, it's no wonder it's a minus, ladies and gentlemen. It's a minus 400 to a plus 300. Like we know what we're doing. Even the matchmakers know what they're doing. Okay, we got the boy Almeida on this final fight on the early prelims. We got not early prelims. We got Almeida and Kopylov. I don't know if I said it all right, but you know, we can try.
We'll get there.
Greg, you told me a good, interesting fact about Almeida that I want you to share. Like, you had the privilege. I shouldn't, like, I don't have the privilege to say that shit. Like, I was like, you kidding me? You serious?
So Cesar Almeida was a kickboxer before coming into MMA, and he fought Alex Pereira 3 times. And
like, what? Wait, it was 3 times?
Yeah, bro.
I thought it was just twice.
His first kickboxing fight was against Alex Pereira. And
wow.
He lost it. He rematched him, beat him, and then rematched him again and lost.
Damn. Did they ever fight for a belt, or was it just like a kickboxer fight?
Nah, it was early in both their careers.
Oh, okay. Early. Dang.
Yeah, bro.
And he beat him. Did he get knocked out by Alex?
I believe it was a knockout.
Okay.
I think one of them was a knockout and 2 were decisions.
Alright, so I'm gonna say actually deleted everything on that end. I say he got a little stats. He got a little stats on it, you know. You know, going against Alex is what I'll say. But this isn't kickboxing, you know. This isn't kickboxing. That's what we gotta remember.
But also, Roman Kopylov 11-0 in knockouts.
Jesus, really?
And he was on a tear. Yeah. Remember he's been on a tear?
Yeah, but he fought that dog. He fought that dog, Hernandez. Yeah, he fought Hernandez. Hernandez keeps, like, just surprising me. Like, just after he got knocked out by Kevin Holland, he's just been on a tear. He's just been on a tear after that.
Oh, man, he's been going crazy.
Yeah, he's been going crazy and getting a lot of finishes, so, yeah.
Yeah, so getting subbed by him, I can understand it.
Yeah,
I feel like Kopylov's more like cemented than Almeida. That makes sense.
No, I hear you. Who you got?
Man, see, this is tough. See, I'm kind of leaning towards Roman, but also
it's minus 110 on both sides, so even the matchmakers are like, hey, I don't know.
I just didn't like how Almeida was fighting his last 2 fights.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what? Maybe he's just scared of takedowns now. Maybe he's scared of takedowns now.
Yeah,
but I got Kopylov. But just knowing that fact about Almeida, I was like, wow, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threatens a takedown, uses his strikes. As long as he doesn't get rocked by Almeida, Almeida's got some heavy hands. As long as he doesn't get clobbered by him, I think I got Kopylov.
I definitely agree. Alright, now let's move on to the main event. My generator just sound like my PS4 from 2017. We got Randy Brown and the Santos starting off the main card. See this one. What was that reach again, Reagan? I don't know. Was the reach crazy on this one?
It's a 5-inch reach. Randy Brown got 78
reach.
inches, and Dos Santos got 73. And Randy Brown is 4 inches taller.
So my man's already got the good reach, plus the height.
Yeah, so Dos Santos is gonna have to get real close, and I don't know. His striking wasn't as crisp. It was more like wild. I feel like.
Yeah, he seems more of a wild.
Close the distance.
This how I say it's simple. This fight looks like Sean O'Malley to a Marab right now. You know, just for the level of striking. No offense to my boy Marab, I got my boy Marab. But yeah, that's how it's looking like right now, and I'm just more leaning towards. And I feel like Dos Santos doesn't go for the takedowns. He doesn't shoot for takedowns like that a lot. Like if he's gonna do anything on the ground, in my opinion, he's gonna make sure he wants to rock you. He's not going to initiate try to get that single leg right off the bat. And I don't think he should do that against Randy Brown. I think he should go for the single leg right away. Don't you gotta mix it up. At least mix it up, but just don't stand and try to strike with this man. Like, I don't understand why people, when they know these people are good at striking, it's too long. Like, come on. So
Santos' last submission was 5 years ago.
Damn. And I think Randy Brown's last loss is a submission to Jack De Lima, but he got rocked first, then he got submitted by Jack. Yeah.
Yep. And then he
good
won
IQ
his
on
last
Jack.
two.
Yeah, and he beat that Russian that Santos lost to. Yeah, but she said that fight was like years ago.
Alright. Yeah, it was a long time ago. That was 4 years ago.
And he's old. 37 to what?
Yeah. 37 to 33.
Yeah. I'm just leaning towards Randy Brown more and more. Just let me throw a little red on Randy.
As long as Randy Brown can check a leg kick, I got Randy Brown.
And hopefully he doesn't throw too many kicks. Then maybe he does actually do a single leg Dos Santos. So, who knows? How you see in a decision? KO? I got KO.
Yeah, I see a finish. One of them's gonna get a finish, I feel like.
I'll say KO, but I'll give it to Dos Santos. I'll say it'll be over at least. At least 1.5. Maybe.
Yeah, because Dos Santos usually kind of lags through the first round, and then he picks it up through the second and third. If he can survive the first round with Randy Brown, I think he's got a good chance.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, we're both going for Randy Brown on the first fight of the main card. Now, we got the boy Jailton, whatever the fuck, Almeida. Then we got Romanov. I don't know what A stands for. I just want to be sure of this one, because I really hate heavyweight fights. Heavyweight fights give me the most anxiety in the UFC for some reason. They really do.
They're the alpha males. heavy.
It is like, because I'm expecting a knockout, but it goes to decision. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I just had all this anxiety for no reason. And then it's like, oh, maybe they will go to a decision, but that's very slim. Then they get knocked down in 5 seconds. Then there's this high prospect that got from Cuban, but he kept defending any takedowns. I'll stop. Let me stop. But I'm gonna be quick with this one, because Romanov looks like, I said this yesterday, he looks like a box full of wet tissue. Like, that's what he looks like. He doesn't look good at all. He doesn't like he's in shape.
Hold up, he submitted Chase Sherman though.
Chase Sherman, he should have. They let him go a little too early. I feel like if he had like 2 more fights, he would have bounced back and went on the title run. They should bring back Chase. I swear to God.
Give him a chance.
I do want to be quick with this one too. I got Almeida.
Yeah.
I got Almeida. Reagan got Almeida. They better have a party in Brazil because of Almeida. It's gonna be probably a boring fight. Submission early, or it's gonna be like a 50, not 50, but a 30-25. I don't know. It's gonna be something crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be 15 minutes of control time for Almeida, just laying on top of Romanov, or he's gonna submit him in the first round.
So if you want easy money, put on Almeida. But hopefully he doesn't get elbowed in the head to death like he did from Curtis Blades. So, hopefully that.
I swear, people gonna be drilling that.
Yeah.
Catch him in the elbow him.
Alright, now we got the boy Kevin Holland versus Michal Oleksiejczuk. Yeah, there we go. Poland, the Polish power. Oof, this one. I have kind of changed my opinion on this one because I didn't know that this fight was going to be back at middleweight. It's going to be at 185, not welterweight. For Kevin Holland. So I'm like, yeah. I want to go. No, I don't want to say I want to go on the way on Kevin Holland anymore because I feel like he's not as settled in on the weight.
I feel like Michal Oleksiejczuk has trouble with the long guy. Like Kyle Barajo beat him up and submitted him. Michel Pereira beat him up and submitted him. And Kevin Holland has submission capabilities. He's 8-3 submissions. He submitted Chiesa.
What's his reach?
Knocked out Ponzinibbio.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Holland has 7 inches of reach on Michal, and he's 3 inches taller.
Okay. So we got more reach advantage.
I just don't like how Michal a little bit
Polish.
stiffer with
Stop.
striking. Yeah. Polish a little bit stiffer.
Yeah. Look at Jan. Look at Jan.
You're right though. See, I'm still leaning towards Holland.
Jesus.
But
huh?
Sometimes it's too cool for it, you know.
Who? Oh yeah, Kevin Holland. Yeah, that's the
the
shit that
same
pisses me off. That really drives me crazy. So I don't want to fight for the belt, man. I'm just there getting money, and that's why you don't care. You don't care that much. You don't care.
Your legacy.
It's your legacy, Kevin. But I got Kevin Holland though. I do. But I would go. I wouldn't count. You know, Michal, Ozezak, whatever the Poland. I won't count him out. I won't count him out. So I'm gonna circle Kevin Holland. We got Kevin Holland for the win, for sure. But I'm gonna put a little question mark, a little black question mark over him, over the Polish power. I'm like, does he have it? I don't know.
Right, yeah, I'll
I don't know.
take
I
that.
don't know. But I got Kevin Holland for sure. I got Kevin Holland for sure. But now we got what the people want. Even I was like, oh, this fight's gonna be a banger. Then I learned about the main card. I was like, oh, this gonna be a good card. We got Strickland versus Paulo Costa. I just want to jump right into it. I want to see who you got. I just want to jump right into it. Who you got?
So, I'm leaning towards Strickland.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's, Costa has been off for a while.
You want me to put your initials over there?
Whenever Strickland got knocked out with that spinning hook kick, that was like 5-6 years ago. I feel like if he can handle Izzy and walk him down like he did, I think he can handle Costa. It's just going to be a power difference.
Let me put that. He beat Izzy. Then put Costa lost to Izzy. By KO.
Sean has 4 inches of reach.
On Izzy?
On Costa.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, damn. I was like, how long is his arms? I was like, Izzy long as fuck. I was like, what the...
I wouldn't be surprised if it went to decision.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised too. I would say this fight goes to decision. Honestly, I would say decision. I'll say split.
Yeah.
So let me put split.
I like that actually. I like that.
I think Costa would probably take the first round, then Sean will get the last two. That's what I feel like.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
What's their age actually? What's the age between both of them?
They're both 33. They're both 6'1".
Wow.
They're both orthodox. They had the same significant strike, almost. Same accuracy. Very similar takedown accuracy. They're very close.
The thing is, I know Sean's gonna put out more output than Paulo. That's what's really putting me over, having Sean over him, because Sean be throwing hands.
Yeah. And Paulo be getting kind of tired because of big muscles.
Yeah, he would gas out more. And Sean was a champ. He beat one of the greatest middleweight champs.
He's still holding the belt in the picture.
Yeah, I know, right? He's still holding the picture. I saw that earlier. I was like, bro, somebody need to edit that. I think, I was watching the video with Kamara and Henry. They were like, yeah, they didn't take that belt off. I was like, no. But, yeah, we're both going to go with Sean. But I want to say Sean was winning 100%. I'll say 75 to 25. No, I put 75 for Sean. He had 25 for that mother trucker.
Yeah.
Paulo. I hope he drank enough secret juice though.
He gonna need it.
Yeah, he gonna need it. But yeah, we're going with Sean all the way. Sean really changed the game after he beat Izzy. Because if he didn't, then I'll be going Paulo all the way. I ain't even lying. Now the main event. Right. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm too scared. I get emotional. I've been watching clips. I've been getting emotional all week, just to lead up to this fight. I'm a wreck. I already told Jules I was like, I'm gonna be crying on June 1st and 2nd probably. Like, I'm just giving you a heads up.
You're not gonna be the only one. That's the
This I love Islam too. Islam's my brother. That's my brother from another mother. Oh man. Like I can't speak. I can't speak about this. You know, I get too attached. You know, I don't want to ref. Don't make me ref these fights. I couldn't. I was like, I can't be on the campus for them right now. But for the main event of 302. We got Islam Makhachev. Did I say it right? Makhachev.
No.
Makhachev. And we got Dustin, the Diamond, from Louisiana. Poirier. Let me stop. I said this to Reagan when I sent the first when I thought about this event, this fight. Islam is what my mind wants to go with the win, but my heart wants to go with the Diamond, the Dustin. And that's literally how I haven't felt this much in any fight, I don't think, like in a while.
Man.
Like that's literally my heart and my mind battling each other all week.
Yeah.
So
listen, either of them win. It's a good story.
It's a good story. But it would be so perfect if Dustin wins. It would be so perfect if Dustin wins. He would probably have one of the best resumes in UFC history. That's just facts. Just one of them.
At history, how many times do people, at the end of their career, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna retire soon."
Mm-hmm.
How many times do they win the belt before retiring?
They never do.
Very slim, man. Like maybe one or two.
Yeah.
Like Triple C, now Double C. Freaking St. Pierre did it. Who else? I mean, like a long losing streak to an extent, and then coming back and win the belt. I don't know. Fuck. And watching that video, looking at Dustin's guillotines, he's if he tries on Islam, bro, he's dead.
Islam's on.
He's gonna punch him and then he's gonna submit him.
Yeah, it's not gonna be looking good. I'm gonna just go and circle Islam just for the win.
Yeah.
Just for the win.
It's hard to say what he's gonna get the win by.
Yeah, cause after the KO at the Volk, everyone's like, bro, if you do that to Volk, huh? What are you talking about?
Dustin can be knocked out.
Yeah, he got knocked out by Gaethje in July.
One shot.
So for Islam, I'm just gonna put any finish because he's pound for pound for a reason. He's pound for pound for a reason. They make these lists for a reason.
I think he learned after he tried to strike and got knocked out. His only loss. I think he learned from that.
Yeah, and that's when Habib's dad was alive. He saw him take the L.
What are you doing?
He was telling him too. His big dad told him, he was like, was it? Man, it's...
Bro,
Islam
got it.
I still don't like how Islam got the title fight, though, off a Bobby Green win. And it was a catch weight fight. What?
You're right.
Like, what are you talking about?
That doesn't make any sense. See, I didn't
that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's so hilarious. I just deleted everything. But at this point, you know my picks. You know all of our picks for 302. I don't have anything else to say because I just feel like I'm going to get more emotional just thinking about this. I want Dustin to win.
It's going to be a good one.
But, yeah, it's going to be very good, ladies and gentlemen.
I want Dustin to win, but I'm betting on Islam. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was telling Reagan, say, I'm not going to do any parlays with Dustin on it. I would do, like, a Dustin on a bet by itself, like money line. Because he's like a... KO. What is it? What's the odds for Dustin? Because my may be outdated.
It's minus 600 Islam, plus 400 Dustin.
Okay. Man, alright. So it went down by 25 points, because on here it's 425, so hey, maybe there's hope.
Maybe turn around.
Yeah, maybe you can turn it around. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoy the first video. Our first class combat breakdowns. Yeah. There's gonna be plenty more of this. Me and Reagan have so much love for the fighting game. Reagan actually put more love in my heart for this fighting game, and he has made me open my eyes to just seeing how fighting is an art in itself. Like, I just love sitting in the moments where I'm like, oh my god, this is beautiful, and like that's why I just want to be part of this.